All right, guys, today I'm going to be showcasing the #1 multi-time frame support and resistance trading indicator, and this is none other than EzSR. I'm going to be walking through how you guys can use this indicator to help you in your day-to-day trading and pretty much take away manual TA forever. All right, so I'm super excited to show you guys this indicator. I've been working on this very, very hard for the last few months, and I can't wait to see some of the gains you guys make using this indicator. So first thing you're going to want to do is come up here into indicators, come down here to invite only scripts, and then click on EzSR V2. Now it's very important that you're using the V2, and as soon as you load in the indicator, you will see we have these real-time support and resistance levels. Now these levels are extremely accurate on their own. You can see that any time price comes to these resistance zones, you see some sort of rejection, and same thing with support, right? We have the support level here, price bounces. Again, it tests support, price bounces, and we just reclaimed support once again, and price is going up. We actually tagged this support zone as well. So by default, you'll see we have these support and resistance zones. So if you guys don't want these zones on, you can come into settings here and you can turn off these zones, right? You don't need them. I actually like to have the zones on when I'm using one time frame, but you guys know that this is a multi-time frame indicator, so we have two other time frame options. So personally, if I'm using other time frames, I'll like to turn the zones off, keep the lines on, and then set the style to like a solid line, for example. I find that this is a really nice setup and makes the support and resistance levels super clean. It doesn't matter your trading experience, right? Beginners, intermediate, and advanced traders can use these levels, right? I pretty much solely use these levels for my own TA because I know that they're based off of an algorithmic input, right? They're based off of a certain criteria that makes these levels the most accurate levels as can be, even more so accurate than I could draw levels, right? Because I could say, okay, maybe we have a support level right here, right? Because price has reacted from this level multiple times in the past. So for me, this could be my own manual support level, right? But that doesn't mean it is the true support level on the chart. So we have a lot of calculations that go into these levels to ensure that you're only buying at the most high probability support levels and selling at the most high probability resistance levels. By using these levels, you can help mitigate those otherwise false trades because the support and resistance levels are clearly identified for you to see, right? All right, so in the settings, I've turned on the 1 hour and the 4 hour multi-time frame. So now I have levels from the 1 hour and 4 hour on the 30-minute chart, meaning I can go down to this time frame for an entry and still see the levels on a higher time frame. Now, this is super powerful because higher time frame support and resistance levels are respected a lot better than lower time frame levels. This can also help you mitigate otherwise false trades because, for example, price rejected from this resistance level, and most people would think, all right, I'm going to go for a short position, right? Because price just rejected that resistance level. There are sellers in the area. It's rejected in the past before. I'm going to go short. And while that's a good trade thesis, right, you can see that the 1 hour and the 4 hour resistance levels are right above this level, meaning that a majority of the liquidity, a majority of the sellers are not going to be at this level. That's not a key level, right? A majority of the sellers are going to be at this level right here, this general zone. And you can see that price comes up, tags this zone, tags this 1 hour resistance level, and drops. Now, if I go into replay mode, you'll see that we did have a 1 hour resistance level there in real time, and the 4 hour resistance level was also there in real time. So we go up, we tag that 4 hour resistance, see some bearish candles, and there the 1 hour resistance is confirmed. We come up to test that 1 hour resistance again after it's been formed, and then we get a drop. So at that point, you're going to be looking to take a short position, right? You could have entered earlier somewhere here in this 4 hour resistance zone if you wanted to, but to wait for maximum confirmation, you're going to wait for that clear bearish rejection, and that would be your short thesis targeting this 1 hour support level. And price drops, right? Hits take profit. Maybe you'd still be in the trade right now, but you would have taken a majority of profits by now, I'd hope. These levels are non-repaint. They appear in real time, but the algorithm can't predict if price is going to form support in the middle of a range, obviously. So in this example that we just saw, this 1 hour resistance level didn't actually appear until right around here, which is fine because oftentimes price will come up and reject that level once again anyway. So it's not a big deal. You can wait for the retest. So just from looking at this chart right now on the 30-minute time frame, I can tell you that I'm looking for longs somewhere around here. Somewhere around this zone, I'd be looking to take a long position because we have a 4-hour support level and a 1-hour support level overlapping. When you see these levels overlapping, it is an extremely high probability trade. Now, let's say you want to take trades on an even lower time frame. Maybe you don't want to swing trade because this is a little bit higher time frame trading. You're not going to have that many setups per week per pair. But let's say you want to get in and out a little bit more quickly, right? That's when you load in your EzAlgo V7 for the buy and sell signals, and then you're going to go down to a lower time frame on the Heikin-Ashi candles. Now you can see the signals that are at key support and resistance levels. For example, this sell signal here, which is at a 4-hour resistance level, this buy signal right here, which is coming off of a 1-hour support level. Those are the signals that you want to be taking, right? When you're getting sell signals in the middle of a range when price isn't really at a resistance level, you're not going to want to be taking the buy and sell signals that are in the middle of a range, right? These signals are not at any key support or resistance level. So automatically you're not taking that sell signal, you're definitely not taking that buy signal, and you wouldn't take that sell signal. That's a great way to get in and out of the markets very quickly, and make sure you're using the Heikin-Ashi candles because these signals work best on Heikin-Ashi candles. You can even go to the 15-minute time frame as well, bouncing directly off of this 1-hour support, price comes up 1.5%. Again, another bounce off of support, price comes up. We have a mild sell signal right at this 4-hour resistance level that we were looking at previously, followed by an EzAlgo sell signal. That would be your short position. And we're currently bouncing from this support level as well, which wouldn't be a bad idea for a long position. However, in this case, I would go down to the 5-minute time frame and look to take some scalp long. So this is how you can scalp as well with the new EzSR levels. You can see that all of these buy signals have gone up a considerate amount, at least around 0.5 to 0.75%. Now, if you're using high leverage, which I would recommend, right, a smaller position size with higher leverage on a lower time frame. Let's say you're using 100x leverage, right? That's a 67% gain in really less than an hour. So this is a great strategy you can use for scalping. Now, I know a lot of users love to scalp. I don't recommend it, but with the new multi-time frame levels, I'll give the go ahead. You can scalp, but make sure that you're using higher time frame support and resistance levels. It's very rare ever that I'll use 5-minute support and resistance levels to base my trades off of, right? Why would I do that when I can use, let's say, the 1-hour or the 4-hour levels that on a larger time frame, right, on the bigger picture are going to be respected a lot better than the lower time frame levels? No, I'm here on Litecoin. I could go to any coin, really. I can go to Solana and show you guys the same thing, right? So we have a 1-hour resistance level overlapping a 4-hour resistance level. This is when you'd be taking sell signals, right? So anytime you see a sell signal, you can go ahead and take because you know that you're at a resistance level. It wouldn't be smart to take any of these buy signals, even though some of them might have worked out, right? This was a great trade and our signals are very, very accurate on their own. But for that extra piece of confluence, only take these signals when you are at a key resistance level. Again, we're at this 1-hour support level. So maybe to hedge against your short, you're going to enter some scalp longs here at this 1-hour support level. Look at how well price respects these levels, guys. This is how you can use the EzSR indicator in your daily trading. I'm super, super happy with how this turned out. The feedback has been amazing so far, and we have more updates to come, right? We're just getting started. So if you want to be a part of the process, hit that subscribe button for more trading content. Hit the first link in the description below if you like this indicator for yourself, and I'll see you guys next video.